Okay folks, I found this in a bus shelter. It should turn out looking quite nice if we make it that way somehow. Let's see how we go. I think we're going to make it 200. Maybe a little bit of contrast would be nice. All right, let's see what we have. We have here, Stand Out, Bond University. So this is a university booklet. So transform your career, transform your life. Yeah, but where are the jobs? That's the catch. But anyway, this is what we're aiming at. Yeah, I just see too much, it's probably due to COVID-19 and other factors that we don't have much. We have high competition for work, and people at university, they pay money and and you just get the feeling there's not enough work around to justify an education. I don't know, it's just, you just get that feeling that everything's highly competitive. But, I don't know. I never went to uni, I can't study. I did have brain damage at birth. So if I tried to compete in this market, I'd be competed out. Now we're going to push it up a bit, up this way, but that looks really quite nice. But yeah, I just feel like because I had brain damage at birth that I can't compete in this highly competitive market. I look forward to a day when they have bionic technology to fix the brain damaged parts of me. When I had a quarter around my neck and I came out breech, and I basically want that technology so I can one day I could study and maybe become a CEO of a future photocopier company. I really want to do something to make the world a better place, and that's what I'd like to do, is become a CEO and be able to make a big difference to the world, to help make the world a better place, to make the place more environmentally friendly, to use my power with money to move mountains of waste, and make waste into resources, like using recycled materials to create our copier systems, and making our copier systems out of recycled materials, and using less plastic, more metal. And I think I fucked up. But basically using more metal instead of, we're meant to make it 220, not 120. But basically we want to design these equipments with less plastic, more metal, and we want to make these equipments serviceable for at least 60 years, and we want to keep the equipment in commission, because through keeping equipment in commission, you're saving the planet. You're going to save the planet. It's not just about becoming sentimental and loving the equipment. It's about helping make the world a better place so that future generations can have a cleaner and greener planet for them to enjoy and to live. So we have to think outside the current way things are done, which is everything's for profit at the cost of everything, including the human race and the environment. So we have to think beyond that square, that box. We've got to think outside the box, folks. Not in the box. We've got to stop being in the box, doing the same old shit we've been doing for decades. Ruining our planet, ruining society. We can't have this fucktardery much longer, folks. We can't. We can't allow it to continue. We've got to fucking do something different, something new, something sustainable. And I know universities need more opportunities from rich sponsors to make things happen. But I've got a funny feeling, folks, that opportunities are not going to come knocking for the likes of me. It appears, from my perspective, that I'm going to have to make the opportunities myself. I can't rely on other people or companies or universities to do anything for me. It's coming from me, folks. It's on my lap. It's in my lap. I seem to be the only person who's got this out-of-box thinking. It feels that way. There are no photocopier companies that espouse any of my values except greenwash, faking it, that they're green when they're not. They're not green at all. Having a photocopier replaced every 5 years, I don't call that green. It's not green. It's fucking shit. And the man behind the company that built this photocopier, this company known as Konica Minolta, the fucktard called Showa Yamana, the fucking CEO, he can go fuck himself because he's not making a difference at all. He's fucking up our planet. And I'm going to lock horns with him, folks. One day. I'm going to lock horns with him and I'm going to win. I'm going to beat him. The slut. He's a slut. Anyway, let's come up looking a treat. I think now we can call this demo quits.